Okay, so I have my chipboard. This is super thick chipboard, very, very, very thick. So the first thing I'm going to do to cut it, because I don't have a trimmer that cuts it, I'm going to mark it at 5 inches, okay, and I'm just going to take my craft knife, and I'm just going to score it so that I have a line, very lightly, just so that I have a line to cut along with my tonic scissors. I'm just going to cut that out. Okay. Now this way I'm going to do it at, I should just leave them in. No, I'm going to cut them. So we can do one of them at 4 inches. Measure 4 inches, and then measure this one at 4 inches. So we'll have 3 at 4 inches. Now you could just draw a line. I'm just using my craft knife because I feel like it, and it just kind of, it makes a line that I don't have to erase. That's basically it. Okay, first things first. I take a B plate and I put it in, the B side in, and then I'm going to try the scallop circle first. So you put this is the scallop circle clear die from Sizzix. Face that up, put down your chipboard, okay, and then your other B plate right on top of that, and just roll that through. And you will see, clear as day. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. And all you do is, it has a hole, and you just pop it out, just like that. How adorable. Nice, sturdy chipboard, and you also have a frame along with it. Okay, so let's try that again, and let's try it with the square this time. Oh, this is how I store my Sizzix. I actually take the actual package itself and I cut off the top part, and then it becomes like a sleeve. So it protects the die, and I can just slide them in and out. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay, so once again, take the B plate, take your scallop, this is the scallop square die from Sizzix, this way. Okay, just like that. Put this in and roll it. Roll your feet. Okay, you see this? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so there's my scallop circle and my scallop square. Perfect. Okay, so I'm set those aside. And I'm going to make the paper. Let's try the paper. I haven't actually done this before, guys. You guys are my first. It's very exciting. All right, I have this paper. This is the cat paper that I got from Leslie. And I've decided to try it out with that. So let's I'm going to do the circle with the cat paper. Okay, and I'm going to see how many I can do at one time. So I'm going to try one piece. One piece. Let's do one of these pieces. And that has glitter on it. 3. Let's try 4 pieces and see how that works. I'm sure it'll cut 5. I bet you it'll cut up to 8, but let's just start off with this. Actually, let's just see how many it cuts through. Try it. So 5, maybe throw 6. I'm going to try 6. I'm daring. I'm that daring, guys. Alright, so let's try 6 pieces. It's a little tight. Definitely a little tight. Ooh, I might do only 5 next time. That one's a little tight. But it cut through all of them. Wow, look at that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces it cut through, and some of this is glittered. 2 of the pieces were, 3 of the pieces? 2 or 3 of the pieces were glittered. So that's a lot. One thing to note when I did this is that I put the colored side up, and it kind of rounds up when you pop it out and stuff. So it kind of rounds, it's kind of like a little lip. So if I were to adhere it to the chipboard, it would probably secure better if I had that lip rolling over the chipboard. So I would probably switch the side that I do it. So next time I do the paper, I would probably put the pattern side down onto the thing like this. And that way it would, I think, the roundness of this, just, I mean, you can't really tell. Can you tell? It just has a little teeny lip, but not much. So that would be up. And it would kind of form around the cardstock a little bit better, I think. But anyway, perfect size, just like that. Adorable. So easy to do a mini album now. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm just going to do one more. I'm just going to show you how you can do... Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to do the bracket shape. So I have learned through a little experience that what you want to do is you take your B-plate. When you're using the extra long die, this like big one, that's super long, you want to put your B-plate in. And you want to really get it started far in there before you put your sandwich in. So this is the die, then the chipboard I have on top there. Just want to make sure we're covering all the tips. Okay, and then your the other B plate on top, and you just want to kind of get it in there and roll it through. And it is kind of tight, and you don't have to roll it through all the way, but you can pop it. It's okay. In this particular case, with these albums, these album ones from Sizzix, you totally can pop it, only because the album isn't affected. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a big space, probably about this much, in between the first image and the second image. So having the plate there, when it pops, isn't going to hurt your paper because you're not trying to get any shape there. So with the other ones, you would have to be careful not to pop the plates, but with these brackets, you don't. So there it is. Super cute. I love that it punches the little hole for you, and it will do that in the paper as well. So it's super great. Love it. Can't wait to do more. Can't wait to make minis. I'm so excited. I just want to show you the other shape that you can make with the bracket album. And that is how you do it when you don't want to pop the plates. You just roll it back. Okay. So this is the other shape that you get. You get this square with the hole, and you also get this little cutout. So it's kind of a frame. Cool. See? Just like that. Sorry, here's the colored side.